I don't usually lead off readings with an explanatory preface, but on this occasion I thought it might be useful to outline the broad principle that informed my choice of these poems, all from my second and third book. I chose and ordered the 8 poems I'll read tonight so as to present portions of my work that explore the idea of connection, mysterious fulfillments and failures, fears and joys of connection, of communication, of recognition, of as you're speaking about, Enrique, between different people and peoples, as well as figuratively between the differently motivated selves that each of us has been at different times in our past and will be in the future. Like most poems, my own most often investigate the protean connections between the inner lives that their speakers lead and the outer world that they inhabit and describe. So therefore, between memory and present experience, the minglings and collisions and collusions of these. And those investigations are, of course, prompted and propelled and complicated by the layers of connotation, tone, and history inherent in any language. So thinking about these matters in a focused way seems to me part of what this week's festival and conference is about. I'll briefly introduce each poem before reading. I'll note details or originating obscurities that seem to warrant explanation. We'll begin with a poem called Almost Family. About that strangely heightened moment of privacy and recollection that one sometimes feels just before joining a social gathering. Almost family. Twilight slants up from the lake like rafters, culminating somewhere above the broken clouds. When I arrive, I follow it upstairs and lay my coat on the bed with the others. The medley of prescriptions and perfumes on the dresser brings back childhood evenings, making myself a demon with mascara, whispering over labels in the cabinet, safe so long as mother's friend downstairs kept shrieking over each new hand of cards. The pile of coats is still strange, cool satin sleeves and smoked collars, but none is impossibly large for me now. After going through the pockets of each without motive, knowing even a trifle would have to be left, I pile them all back in order. Why, as mother said, tempt fate? Voices surge again beneath the floor. I'm expected, will soon be missed, and so run fingers through my hair, open one more shirt button. Down there, some story, slang, or accent will place each one of us, age and origins, as surely as its carapace identifies the turtle. But up here, in the empty coats, the angels linger, unevolved, invisible. Everyone we thought to become, almost family. My hand heats on the railing, following another argument down the stairs. I was once a thief,